All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the ECAC Week 3 regular season Division A matchup between the Post University Eagles and the King University Tornadoes. It's going to be Nazmyth, Anonimal, and KeramiK for the Eagles tonight. Looks like it's going to be Bruno, Echo, and Kappa for the Nades. Also, if you're just tuning in, we have our Overwatch 2 match versus Southwestern Assemblies of God University over on our sister channel, Post U Esports 2, happening right now. They're currently up 2-0 in the best of 5. But here we go. Team's getting all set, and we're ready to go. Bruno, Echo, Kappa for King, Nazanon, and KeramiK for the Eagles. KeramiK and Echo on the kickoff here. Bounce over to Anon. He's going to send it over into the corner. Good bump away from Echo, but it's a little dangerous. Naz is awkward. Luckily for the Eagles, no one there from King to take a shot. Good little mini air dribble from KeramiK there. Oh, Anon's a little awkward, can't make a touch. First game jitters. Bruno going for a little flick. Can't find much. And here's Anon in the corner. Just going to wait. Kappa's a little awkward. Oh, wait. Looks like we're going to have to restart. Don't know what happened there. Cringe. Let's see if I can find out what happened.
Oh.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, one of them requested a restart, and since no one scored first 15 seconds,
Oh, all right.
technically we have to abide by it. So
Gotcha. All right.
we'll give it to
Well,
him.
good
That's
luck.
fine.
Yeah, it's
Good.
whatever. No one scored. All right. Good luck, guys. All right. Well, there you have it. They requested a restart for some reason, and it was they requested it in the first 15 seconds, and no one had scored yet. So we are good to grant that. But we should be getting started momentarily. Apologies for the delay. I guess we'll go to the the BRB screen for a minute. Thank you, whoever that was. Not sure who that was, but I appreciate you. Oh, that was the raid. Welcome. Welcome all previous Overwatch match viewers. But we are here now in our Rocket League Week 3 ECAC matchup. We are finally ready to go for real this time. All right. Let's run it back. Naz and Kappa on the kickoff. Over to KeramiK. A little bit awkward, but he is there. Captain Kappa just kind of waiting on the wall. KeramiK does get it mid, but Echo's there. He's going to fire it down to the Eagles' half. Can't quite get a touch off the wall. Naz now following. He gets the demo. Little light touch out mid. Anon coming in for the shot, but he's wide. Cannot find a touch. Echo bangs it downfield. Good touch by KeramiK over into the corner. Beats Echo to the ball as well. Naz gets one. Ooh, Captain Kappa. Good challenge by Anon, though. Saved an awkward situation. Good bump as well, getting Echo off the ball once again. Good touch from KeramiK. Echo going to control this one. Got plenty of space to work with here. Nice bump by Anon. Just straight up demo in midair. Oh, what a dunk by Naz! Taking advantage of the demo that Anon supplied in midair. Anonimal, the homing missile. And Nazmyth, the scholar, as always, reading that play beautifully and finding the dunk for the Eagles' first goal of the night. On the blue team this time. Oh, awkward bounce off of mid. Echo going to drop it straight down. Naz is there. Let's see if he can follow this one. Good save by Bruno, but KeramiK coming in now off the backboard. Nazmyth can't quite find the bump. Here's Anon. Out mid for KeramiK. Shot is on target. And the Eagles up 2-0 now over King here in Game 1. Good cut in rotation there by KeramiK. Saw Naz rotating wide around him. Said, I'll cut, I'll be second. Comes in. Finds that shot. Good kickoff here for the Eagles, but Echo going to be able to maintain control now. Just kind of waiting. Gets it over one. Gets it around two. Gets it around three. Can he take it all by himself? Yes, he can. Echo in the 1v3. Incredible play here. Gets it by one, gets it by two, and then just taps it into the open net. What a play by Echo, and cuts the lead in half here for the Nades. Nice and Kappa on the kickoff here. Over to Bruno. Taps it up. Oh, and it's in the top left corner. Beautiful shot from Bruno. And the Eagles looked like they were initially going to run away with this game, but King has come roaring back. Little tap up from Bruno. Top crossbar and down, and we're all tied up at 2. Anon and Bruno on the kickoff. Good setup for KeramiK. Let's see what he can do with it. Ooh, goes for the fake. Doesn't quite find anything. Anon now wide open net with KeramiK. Finds the demo and opens the door. Great 50 there from KeramiK to set things up. Anon fakes out Echo, and the demo finds the last man back on defense. And the Eagles come right back and are now up 3-2. Really like what I'm seeing so far from the Eagles for the most part. Anon, ooh, off the ceiling. Can't find another touch. Naz coming in too hot, and Echo's going to have an open shot. Anon does get there, and Naz going to try to control this one, slow it down. Nice little pinch off the sidewall. Anon coming in. Does not beat the King player to the ball, but does put it in their corner. Oh, KeramiK with a interesting little double tap there. KeramiK just standing in front, popping it straight up for Anon, but good defense so far. This possession by King. Cap and Kappa going to bang it down. Anon cuts in front now. Here's KeramiK. He's going to try to control it. Gets a flip reset over one, but Echo's there. Last player back. Going to go for another touch off the ceiling. Gets another touch off the bounce. Echo already flexing his mechanical prowess so far in this series. Let's see if he can keep it up. Good 50 by Naz there. He's going to wait. Pop it up again. Another 50. KeramiK now with a shot. That's going to be high off the backboard. Anon now doesn't have an angle for a shot. Oh, KeramiK fakes out too, but KeramiK gets back in time to save that embarrassing goal. Oh man, KeramiK almost just broke all of the axles. Anon coming in, can't quite find that touch. KeramiK 0 boost, he's just going to bang it downfield. KeramiK is there. What a shot from Nez, top down, but doesn't quite find it yet. KeramiK's shot is also high, and the Eagles just a pixel off here as we approach the 1 minute mark in game 1. Nice 50 by Anon. He's going to go for the bump. Can't find it. Finds the ball instead. And Bruno going to bang it downfield. Naz is there. Echo. Good first touch. Finds the dunk. Kind of. Cap is there. Echo hanging around. Going to get another touch. Mess up KeramiK, but Naz is there to collect. He's going to get it over to the wall. Gets demoed for his trouble, though. But KeramiK going to take control off the backboard for Anon. Can't quite find the shot again. Anon was so key in these series last time, or last week, I should say. Sohara has been uncharacteristically silent. These shots not quite finding the mark. Good clear that time, though. Echo sends it downfield. Kappa over to Echo. Back to Kappa. Good 50 by KeramiK. There's Anon, going to bang it downfield by some time. 30 seconds to go now. King needs to score to tie things up. Kappa, another 50 in midfield. Ball bouncing. Echo with a shot. That's wide. Post a little bit awkward here, but KeramiK finally has a good setup for himself. Gets one more touch. Over to Anon. A beautiful air dribble, and Anon is finally there to take advantage of the beautiful pass from KeramiK. Great control in the air from the Eagles veteran. And Post now nursing a 2-goal lead. 17 seconds to go. Looking to make a good start in game 1. Ooh, Anon coming in hot. Almost added another one. Naz trying to slow it down a little bit. Does so. Just stopping it in midfield. Oh, ball does get to the corner, but that is going to do it. And Post will take game 1 by a score of 4-2. Anon the MVP there. 2 goals, 437 points, 1 assist, and 1 save. Echo the MVP for the Tornadoes. 435 points, 1 goal, and 2 saves. We'll see if the Eagles can keep up their momentum heading into game 2. This is an ECAC game, so we're in best of 7 territory right now. I mean, Echo, I think, Atokad's pregame scouting report said that Echo is going to be probably the biggest threat on King, and I think we saw exactly why. That first game, making really solid touches all around, and that 1v3 goal was super impressive. Bye, guys. GG tonight. Nice job. That was the Overwatch team leaving. 3-0'd. Overwatch at 2-1 now on the season. All right, but here we go. Back in Rocket League. Nice kickoff for the Eagles. Anon gets it past 2. Bruno is there, though. Nice touch. KeramiK gets bumped off of the play there and is unable to find a shot. Kappa with a whiff, though. It could open the door for the Eagles. Naz is there, and once again, Nazmyth has future sight. He knows exactly where the ball's going to go before it even goes there in perfect position. Did not have a lot of juice on that ball because he was stopping a direct shot straight at his car. And, you know, physics. But it was just enough to get it in the net. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Here's KeramiK off the side wall. Almost finds the flip reset. But Anon coming in there and cleaning it up. Eagles roaring out in game 2. Picking up right where they left off. Good little wheel chest from KeramiK. I think he was trying to go for the flip reset there, but that touch was good enough. As the Eagles now up 2-0. 4:38 to play. Kappa, good touch. Can he get a double? Ooh, almost. Ooh, Anon almost missing that ball, but does eventually get it out. KeramiK shot. Oh my! Echo coming in. Tried to redirect that one away from the goal, but that is going to be a 97-mile-an-hour own goal from Echo. This ball was on target, though, so Echo had to do something. Wasn't quite sure if Bruno was in position. Maybe cut rotation a little bit fast there. I think it might have behooved him to let Bruno take that one, but at the end of the day, it's a goal for post. And a banger at that. Double demo. It's a 2v2 for 3 seconds here. As Echo finds a touch above Naz there, but unable to follow up. Cap and Kappa out of boost. Good 50 by KeramiK, but Echo is there. Now going to send it down to Kappa, who in turn booms it into post's corner. Oh, Naz gets it past 2. Can he get it past 3? Oh, almost trying to go for that hook shot. But just barely missing there. Now Echo going to bang it downfield. A non-zero boost. And is going to get demoed right before the 100 pad. Tragic. But King really needs to start trying to get some offense going here. Down 3 already. Still plenty of time, though. Not even at the halfway mark. Anon gets another touch into the corner. KeramiK sends it out mid, but Echo is there once again for King. Good setup here for Naz off the ceiling. Gets it down to KeramiK. Oh, what a pass. The control by Naz off the ceiling here. Great setup. One touch off the ceiling. Saves the flip by jumping off the ceiling there. Right down to KeramiK, who was so ready for that pass. And the Eagles just have their foot firmly placed on the gas pedal this series. Now, this is not the same King University roster that we lost to in the semifinals last season. This is a much different King roster. I don't think any of the 3 players are any of the same players that we faced last season. Naz once again with a nice little pass out mid, but this time King was ready for it. Here's KeramiK. Gonna slow things down. Get a little ground pinch maybe. Nope. 50. Echo trying to block that clear attempt. Finally gets bumped off by Naz. Double commit from the Eagles here. This could be a shot opportunity for King, but no one is there. Echo's finally there. Anon scrambling back on defense and does get the block. And the Eagles now finally able to kind of breathe a little bit. That was a good onslaught there from King for a minute, but post emerges unscathed. KeramiK now in the corner. Cap and Kappa intercepts this one, sends it out mid. Naz's touch, not great. Out mid to Anonimal. That's a good touch. But Anon's shot gets blocked by Echo. Once again, good anticipation from the Kings defense, but they still need to get some offense going, not just the defense. As this game is looking that its post has it well in hand. Although we have been burned by overconfidence before, so. Shot by Kappa is wide. Echo coming in. Good block once again by KeramiK. Eagles doing a great job at shutting Echo down so far this game. And more specifically, the entire King squad. Still yet to score. Ooh, KeramiK coming a little bit too hot. Can't find that ball. Bruno off the sidewall. Over to Echo. Nice shot. I think that was off, but Naz was there anyways. Now a good setup for Kappa and Kappa here. Over to Echo, who is hanging around upfield in the box there. As Kappa and Kappa gets bumped off of this play. Good 50 by Naz, who has some boost to work with. But can't get it past Kappa. Kappa and Kappa. There's Anon in the corner. Can't get it past Bruno. 45 seconds. I think this one's going to be safely in the hands of Post University. The question is now, can King mentally recover from this game? Good control by Anon, putting it kind of in a dangerous spot, but no one from King able to take advantage. Good read by Naz. Off the ceiling as Kappa is on top of Anon's car. Anon now with some boost to work with. He's had the 100 boost. He's going to tap it down to KeramiK, who puts it in. Anon, a little bit lucky there, getting that 100 boost when multiple players were right on top of it. but it ends up working out, and KeramiK slots it in. 5-0 now, 18 seconds to go. I think we can safely say that the Eagles are going up 2-0 in this series. Game 1 was pretty close and was 3-2 for a while before Post finally scored another and kind of shut the door. But Game 2 has been a slaughter. 5-0 so far in this A-Division matchup, and the Eagles should probably just let this one roll. Nope, Naz going to take it up for one last shot. Nope. Kick does not fall for that fake. And it's 2-0 Eagles now. KeramiK, the MVP, with a hat trick for himself. 573 points, 2 assists, and a save. Kappa, the MVP that time for King, with 218 points and 1 save. Fantastic work by the Eagles defense there to hold King to a shutout. And Eagles twice as many shots on net as King. But King did have, they did have chances. They had a good offensive push in the middle of that game, trying to make something happen. Almost did, multiple times. But every time there seemed to be a post-Eagles defender there to clear the ball away or control it up the side. And 4 saves off of 4 shots for the Eagles. So King maybe taking a timeout or something here. None of their players have readied up. We'll see what they end up doing here. Looks like we're going to... Yeah, they're not joining. I think they are going to be taking a timeout. Nope, they're joining now. Should be good to go. Maybe not. All right, here we go. Game 3, can King turn it around? Or will the Eagles put their foot firmly on the gas pedal once again? Anon up for this one. A little bit awkward. Just going to tap it up for Naz. Cap is there. Send it right back. KeramiK trying to slow things down, but gets bumped off by Echo. Good block there by Anon, as KeramiK gets it past Kappa. Steals to 100 boost. Gets it down for Anon. Once again, KeramiK and Anon connecting on this offense. Such a potent duo, and I take back what I said earlier about Anon. He is here to play tonight. And a great pass from KeramiK, too. Going up on the wall, going down into the ball to get that angle past the defender and down to his teammate. Eagles once again with a chance right off a kickoff. KeramiK sneaks away that boost from Echo in the corner. And now Naz going to bang it. 50 with Kappa is going to send it straight down. Anon is there, but Echo does beat him to the ball this time as KeramiK sends it right back off the corner. Naz down to Anon, and Echo with a huge clear. Good 50 by KeramiK. Another good 50 by Naz. Over to Bruno and Anon. And once again, the Eagles just winning seemingly every 50. But Echo does finally get it past one. Double commit here from King. Let's see if the Eagles can take advantage. Oh, KeramiK gets it past Echo, who did get his car on the ball, but in any case, sent it way down towards King's half. Now Anon going to control. Sends it over to KeramiK. Gets one more touch off the backboard for Anon. Shot is crossbar down, and it's in. KeramiK and Anon. Name a better duo. These two players have connected so many times this series, and they do so once again. Anon just with a little light touch with the bumper of his car. And it's crossbar down, and the Eagles have now scored 7 unanswered goals in the series. But King with a good offensive push here. Echo trying to get a teammate pinch off of Kappa's car and put some mustard on that shot, but the Eagles were ready for it. Great control by KeramiK, using the wheels, getting a little ground pinch, going for the bump, but can't find it. Echo was there in time to intercept, and he also finds the demo on Naz. But the Eagles still maintaining the offensive pressure, even with only 2 players on the pitch. Here's Naz off of Bruno's car, gets a double, and KeramiK's there to clean it up. And the Eagles firing on all cylinders this game. I think that was a pool shot off of Bruno, and then Naz still gets a double touch. Incredible control there from the Eagles captain. And KeramiK puts that one in. Echo and KeramiK on the kickoff. Good kickoff for post. Another double commit from King. As Naz now going to send it right back. Up for himself. Oh, what a shot by Naz! He passes this ball to himself. Jumps again. And then finds the perfect angle that Echo cannot save it. And once again, Eagles out to a commanding lead. Just Kappa. Off the side wall. Ooh, Naz was a little awkward there. Just finally managed to get a touch. Can't find that touch, and that's going to open the hole for Bruno. Going for a double, doesn't find it. Non with a little doink. Little side pinch. Gets it past one. Almost bumps Echo off of the play. But caused him to go high enough where he actually got himself out of the play. Nice bump by Naz. Here's Echo. Great flick. Top crossbar down. Cap is too high. And the King University Tornadoes cannot catch a break here this series. That was a great flick from Echo. But just a little bit too high. As Naz can't find a lot of power on that ball. That's going to open the door for Echo to send it down in the corner for KeramiK. Can't find a touch either. And now Naz with 100 boosts to work with. Gets cut in front by Kappa. Good rotational cut there from King. Another 50. Bruno sends it right back, and with just a minute and a half to play now, it seems that the Eagles... The only question left in this game is, will King get on the board? 2 straight shutouts is very difficult to come back from, you know, let alone these score differentials. Oh, Kappa missing. And Non is able to recover and bang that ball out of the net. KeramiK's there. I'm not sure any boost he has. But if King's able to at least get 1 in the net here, that would do so much for their confidence the rest of the series. But it's not looking good. Anonimal coming in for a shot is wide. And KeramiK's shot is also high. Oh, Bruno not with a great touch, though. Getting bumped off of the play as well. And, you know, even when you're ahead this much, you still want to keep up the rotations. You still want to rotate properly and go for offensive plays to just kind of keep that pressure up. That's exactly what we see Post doing this series. And that's going to do it. 2 straight shutouts for the Eagles. And, you know, the series looking well in hand, but you're absolutely right, Adamazing. They really have just been... Like, Naz only joined the team last season, but these guys have looked like they've been playing together for years at this point. And it's really something else. It is Anonimal's senior year. Well, it's last season, I should say. He's a graduate student with us, and will be graduating this spring, so it's kind of his last ride, if you will. But so far doing phenomenal. KeramiK 444 points, 1 goal, 2 assists, and 1 save, and Echo the MVP for King with 206 points and 3 shots on net. But Anon definitely does not want to leave Post without some hardware to his name. So that's the plan for this season. And so far, they have just looked phenomenal. There are some very strong teams in the ECAC A division. So I don't know how far we're going to be able to advance into playoffs this time around, because we are in the A division. But we'll go as far as we can. The NECC, meanwhile, though, we actually got bumped down into the Emergence division, which is the third highest. We had been in Challengers, which was the second highest 2 seasons ago. So really good shot at taking the NECC by storm this season as well. Looks like King maybe, or Post maybe calling a timeout. I can't imagine why Post would call a timeout where we need anything but a timeout. We need to keep playing. But yeah, we'll be right back until they start the next game. Eagles up 3-0. All right, we're back. King decided to use 2 timeouts in a row there. So we're back. Status is 3-0 post-University. Eagles putting on the pressure right away from the get-go and did not lose any time there. Good job by KeramiK just getting in the net, disrupting the defense. Echo almost getting that half-flip save, but Anon slots it right in, bottom right, and the Eagles just seem to score in the first 30 seconds of every single game, and just immediately they put their opponents on the back foot. Naz, good 50 out in front of the box. KeramiK gets the clear. Good touch by Bruno. Gets it past 1. Naz is there. He's going to control. Gets it past Kappen and sends it all the way down into the king half. Not on target, though. Here's Echo in the corner. Good read by KeramiK. Naz up for this one. Off the ceiling. Kappen does beat Anon to the ball. Good block by KeramiK in midfield. And so far this game, feeling like a much closer affair. Echo gets it out in front, but no one there from King to take a shot. Here's Naz, takes control, flicks it over Bruno. But Echo is there to intercept. KeramiK out mid to Naz, pops it up. Off the backboard, he's a little too high, but KeramiK comes in and cleans it up. Yeah, right, Shocker. Naz almost had the double there. That would have been a highlight reel play. But in any case, it's still a good pass. And KeramiK cleans it up. 2-0, 3:19 to play. Eagles have now scored 12 unanswered goals in the series. Here's Naz off the corner. Little light touch down to KeramiK, but Bruno's there. Sends it out. Anon out mid. Naz looking for bumps. Does bump Kappen, but Echo has control. That's all he's going to get, though. KeramiK out mid for Naz. Good 50 in midair from King. And Echo going to bang it all the way downfield. Anon has this read, though. Puts it in the corner. Sends another one downfield. Bruno once again. Over to Kappen. Down to Anon. KeramiK's up for this one. Does beat the King player to the ball. Good read off the corner as well, but he's out of boost. Can't do much more with it. Nice 50 by Naz. Going to be off the ceiling. Straight down and in. Bruno almost getting the save there in the top right corner. But we don't talk about Bruno. As Naz punches it in. 3-0 Eagles now. 13 unanswered goals. Naz off the kickoff. Pretty good setup for himself. Off the sidewall, off the backboard, KeramiK shot is in, and it is a slugfest right now. And only one team is doing the punching. Not a lot of heat on that ball, but it goes in the back of the net. Another good touch by Naz. Bruno and Kappa double committing on this one. KeramiK sends it low, tries to dunk Echo, but Echo, good job there of getting it out to the corner. Echo down in front. Good control there by Anon. And now Naz, down to KeramiK. Back over to Anon. The Eagles are just in multiplayer free play right now. Look at this. That is the That's what we like to call the breakfast, lunch, dinner play right there. The good old 1, 2, 3. And this match is well in hand. The only question is how much the Eagles going to pad the stats, and is King ever going to get another goal? I think they've only scored so far in the very first game when they got 2. And then since then, the Eagles' defense has just been lights out. But maybe I speak too soon. KeramiK comes in and saves one. Echo, nice control off the sidewall. Almost stunks Anon there. Gets the ball out. Touch there by Bruno. Naz is there once again, though. Sends it down. Echo, going to put it in the corner. Bruno pops it up for Kappen. So Nan sends it back downfield. Ooh, this is going to waterfall down. Yep, Naz can't read it. Oh, Echo puts the shot on target, and King does get on the board. Nice shot by Echo there. Eagles just overcommitting a little bit there. You know, realizing they were up 5 with less than a minute to go. Overcommitted a little bit there. Got a little sloppy, and King took advantage. Gonna play every possession like it's 0-0. That's how you get better. But look at that, KeramiK. What a shot. Off the sidewall. Gets so much power on the ball, even despite banging it off the sidewall. And it's 6-1 Eagles with 30 seconds to go. Will improve to 3-0 on the season in ECAC A Division play. And are looking pretty unstoppable so far this season, as Anon puts another one in for the Eagles, and they're just padding the stats at this point. 2 hat tricks, one for KeramiK, one for Anonimal. And Bomber wants the Brazil. Wait, no, this is the Brazil. I thought it was 8-1 for some reason. Got the Brazil. If nobody scores in the next 5 seconds. For those of you who don't know, Brazil is was playing in the RLCS World Cup and got 7-1 by EU, I think. And so now when the team gets 7-1 in a game, it's called the Brazil. And yeah, King left immediately after that one. I mean, not much to say really. The Eagles just coming out to play tonight. They felt really good in practice. They felt really good in warm-ups this week, and they showed it today versus King. Well played all around. That's going to do it for the streams tonight. Thank you for watching, everyone. But we have, let me pull it up right here. We've got CJ versus Alex. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That is not going to do it for the streams tonight. What am I saying? We've got Purple Team tonight at 10:30 taking on Pace University. I forgot they rescheduled to a late match. So, yeah, we got had a late one for you guys tonight. Going to be in about 30 minutes. So, you know what? I'll just keep the stream running, and you guys can watch me play some ranked games. How about that? While we wait for Purple Team's match. I just got to update the stream here. Rocket League Purple versus... Who are they playing? Pace. Purple Team. A lot of new rookies, a lot of new freshmen coming in this season. See how they fare against the other 4-letter university that starts with P. All right, let's get it. Also, I could be playing in this series if needed. I don't think I'll be needed, though. You guys can watch me and make fun of my